and P. Madhara, lecturer in physics, in continuation of our video lectures, alternating currents part 2. In this session, we will discuss about the circuit containing inductor, resistor, and circuit containing capacitor, resistor, and circuit containing inductor, capacitor, and resistor. 3. That is LR circuit, RC circuit, and LCR circuit. That is, first LR circuit you have, second RC circuit, third LCR circuit. In this we will discuss about the phasor diagrams and then impedance, total current, and what is the phase angle, all that we will discuss today. Now here in the LR circuit we have inductor and a resistor is connected to the input signal. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. The inductor, this is resistor. Now here VL, potential difference across the inductor is VL, potential difference across the resistor is VR. Now phi is the phase angle if you take between these two, VL and V. Now if you take this, now total, these two are perpendicular, like they are perpendicular. So here E square is equal to VL square plus VR square you will get. Now here E is equal to root over VL square plus VR square. Now if you write this, VL is nothing but I into XL whole square, I into R whole square. We take out I common. I is equal to XL square plus R square, where I is equal to E by root over XL square plus R square. In this this is called Z, I by E by Z. This Z is called impedance, impedance for LR circuit, impedance for LR circuit, and the reciprocal of impedance is, Z is called impedance. Impedance means total resistance for the circuit. Z is impedance, that is total resistance. So now the reciprocal of impedance is called, reciprocal of impedance is admittance, and measured in mho, MHO, mho. Now here the phase angle, if you take the phase angle for this, tan phi is equal to, that is, this is opposite side, for this is opposite side, you got VL here, VR. So tan phi is equal to VL by VR. That is, if you write like this, I into XL by I into R, this is I getting cancelled, you got XL by R. XL is nothing but inductive reactance, already we discussed this for only inductor. Tan phi is equal to L by R we have. Now in this tan phi is equal to L by R, if you take omega L by R, tan phi is equal to omega L by R. Suppose if L is equal to 0, inductor is 0, inductance is 0, then what you get? Tan phi is equal to 0. In that case, EMF is in phase with the current. In phase with current. Okay. Now suppose R is 0. R is 0 means what you get here? R is equal to 0 means this becomes tan 90. This is omega L by 0 becomes infinity. So tan phi is equal to, infinity means tan 90, tan pi by 2. Phi is equal to 90 degrees. That is, EMF leads current by pi by 2. Okay. EMF leads current by pi by 2. Suppose if you take 0 here, that is EMF leads current by pi by 2, you can write here. Current by pi by 2. This is about LR circuit. This you have to take tan phi VL by VR. That is, you don't get confused. Inductance, suppose the resistance you remember all the time, V is equal to IR. Same thing we are taking V is equal to I into XL. So XL is omega L. Omega is angular frequency, L is the inductance. That is the only difference you have. These two are here 90 degrees for between these two. Now resultant we are taking here, I is equal to E by Z. Phase angle you are finding out. Phi is the phase angle with the resultant. Then we have omega L by R. L is equal to 0, like this we have. And this Z is called total resistance in the circuit. If you are using combinations, that is called impedance. Okay. This is about the LR circuit. And next we have RC circuit. RC circuit means a circuit containing a capacitor and a resistor you have. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Same input signal C, R. Potential difference across capacitor is Vc. Potential difference across resistor is Vr. Now here the phasor diagram will be like this. This is Vc, this is Vr. Phi is the phase angle. Now if you write E square is equal to Vr square, both are here perpendicular. Vc square, or E is equal to root over Vr square plus Vc square. Now Vr is equal to, Vr is equal to I into R you have. Vc is equal to I into Xc. Xc is called capacitive reactance, as the resistance of the capacitor you can talk. While capacitive reactance, for understanding purpose, you can assume that resistance of the capacitor. Now here, if you write like this is I into root over R square plus Xc whole square. I is equal to E by R square plus Xc whole square. Okay. This is, you can find out current E by this one. Now what is tan phi? Tan phi is equal to Vc by Vr. Tan phi is equal to Vc means I into Xc you have, I into R you have. This Ia getting cancelled. Now Xc is equal to 1 by omega c you have. What is tan phi? Tan phi is equal to 1 by omega c by R. We can write like this. This is the phasor diagram and relations among this. Okay. This is about the RC circuit. Okay. Now just you have to remember this. How this getting Z impedance you remember. Z impedance you remember. Then we can write like this. That is RC circuit. Here potential difference here. That is VR is the potential difference across resistor. VC is the potential difference across capacitor. Okay. Now next we have most important one, LCR circuit. LCR circuit means what the circuit containing, third one, LCR, the circuit containing inductor, capacitor and resistor. E naught sin omega t, the input signal is inductor, PL, this is capacitor, this is resistor. Inductor, capacitor and resistor. Now in this you find the phasor diagram you have, LCR circuit. LCR circuit phasor diagram will be, this is VR, VL and VC. These two are in opposite phase. So you can write VL minus VC. Phi is phase angle. Okay, phi is the phase angle. Now Z, if you write impedance, root over XL minus XC whole square plus R square. And how about E square? E square is equal to I into XL minus XC whole square plus I square into R square you can write. If you take root here, taking square root both sides, what do you get? E is equal to I into root over XL minus XC whole square plus R square. Now I is equal to E by XL minus XC whole square plus R square. This is the formula for this, and Z is the impedance. Z is the impedance for the circuit. Now, if you have, this is about the equation, and phase angle is here tan phi is equal to we can write XL minus XC by R, because I is getting cancelled. I into XL you can write, into I into XC by IR, I getting cancelled, you can write like this. Now the condition, if you write like this here, suppose XL is equal to XC, that is called resonance condition. XL is omega L, XC is 1 by omega C, omega square is equal to 1 by LC, or omega is equal to root over LC, that is 2 pi nu is equal to 1 by root LC. Then what you have? Nu is equal to 1 by 2 pi LC. This is called resonance condition. Nu is called resonating frequency. That is the frequency of the applied voltage is equal to natural frequency of the circuit. That is, here in this case all will be maximum. Current will be maximum. And this is I maximum. Maximum current you will get for a particular frequency of the. That is frequency of the. That is in series resonance circuit. Frequency of the applied voltage is equal to the natural frequency of the circuit. Okay. Thank you.